welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with hockey coach Frenchy. So the play for the beautiful country at Thailand on amazing great Tuesday night, January 28, 2025. Tonight, the Montreal Canadiens host the Winnipeg Jets at the Bell Center tonight. This is going to be a big challenge for the Montreal Canadiens. The record of the Winnipeg Jets in the last 10 games is 7-1. And the last 10 games, like I mentioned, Montreal Canadiens have a record of 6-2. The Winnipeg Jets are right there at the top of the Central Division in the NHL. They are second in the NHL on the winning percentage, just behind the Washington Capitals, have the same number of the point of the Washington Capitals. The Winnipeg Jets put the puck in the net. They are the team number 1 and the goal 4 since the beginning of the season. And the goal again, they are the number 4 in the ranking with less goal against. So we talk about challenge, talk about big test for the Montreal Canadiens. This is going to be interesting. What they're going to do tonight. The only player is out of the lineup for the Winnipeg Jets is Adam Lowry. Really well team balanced and maybe with the best goaltender in NHL, Connor Hellebuck. At this moment, Hellebuck is on the pace to become maybe the MVP in NHL this season with 34 W already since the beginning of the season. He is the key and the reason why the Winnipeg Jets they are at this moment. Of course, Kyle Connors, Max Sheffley have an amazing, great year with the Winnipeg Jets since the beginning of the season. But still believe Connor Hellebuck is the carry prize with the Montreal Canadiens in the last 10 years with the Winnipeg Jets. For the Montreal Canadiens, the big news is honestly they split Mike Madison and Lane Hudson today. Interesting. Mike Madison is going to play right now with Alex Carrier tonight. And Lane Hudson is going to start on the right side as a pairing with Kaden Coley. Montreal Canadiens announced Eben Element possible he will miss all the game until the Four Nation tournament. So expect Element come back only around the February 21st, 23rd with the Montreal Canadiens. Of course, David Rebecca is back on the ice with the team as on the practice with the team with a color jersey where he cannot have any contact. Rebecca possible join the Laval Rocket at some point before the end of the season. Evan Demidov hat trick today. 3 goals for the young Evan Demidov is 17, 18, 19 goal. The SKA won the game by the 4-1. It was the first start of the game. Dimitrov has his first hat trick in the KHL. Samuel Montembeault will be the starter between the pair for the Montreal game tonight, face to the Winnipeg Jets, and Montreal return on the ice Thursday night against the Minnesota Wild. And don't forget tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. we have the shows called the Ab Not Book Show. Marco Larabi is going to be with me to talking about the Montreal Canadiens and the recap of the game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Winnipeg Jets. We welcome all of you guys. Don't forget, please, to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey National Show. And don't forget, again, to be back here Thursday night for the Montreal versus the Wild. First of all, going to welcome everybody. Thanks for being a part of the show. We have Mr. Rules in the house. I'll give you answer, Montembeault. Reggie is in the house tonight. Reggie, the man of Thailand. What a great man he is. Reggie, guys, I have a chance to hanging with him one night, 2 nights ago with him. And Reggie, we have a great time together. And look, glad to see him awake this morning. He sleep all day yesterday. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Abination knocked the door. Paulo back in the house tonight. Welcome back, Mr. Paulo. Jarmo Vartanen from Finland. Hopefully you're doing well, Jarmo. Tony DeMarc, welcome back. Tahar. Welcome. Thanks to be a part of the show. El Anson knocked the door. John B is with us. Catch up to the leave. Here we go, John B. Hopefully doing well. This is a big game. Rules, you are great. I agree with you. Let's hit the light up. Thanks so much. Peter Pesano, welcome in the house, Mr. Peter. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Claude Richard, welcome back also from Ottawa. National anthem at this moment. XL is in the house. Um, hopefully doing well. Barry back in the house tonight. It could be tough tonight. Rough, Barry. I agree with you. Alibak between the pipe, like I mentioned, Winnipeg Jets, 37 and 2 cents beginning of season, 2.02 save percentage on 926. Gary Conway, driver, is back in the house. David, welcome. So I'm in the middle of fun, but I hope you guys won. Thanks so much, David. Very kind of you. And the leave looking good. PLW is in the house tonight. He go with Patrick Laney. Joel Amir tonight. Lake is in the house. Welcome back. Jack Miko. Welcome back, Jack. Dewsby is in the house. Bon match musée pour la première période entre les Jets et le Montréal Canadien. Yo, bleu, blanc, rouge. Montreal attacking now. Shoot the puck by Suzuki. We have a whistle at the blue line. First time Montreal is on the ice. Madison Carrier play together, guys. Coley Hudson and Jekai Savard on the pairing defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki is on the ice, the first line. Face Nenet, Nemestigov. We're going to restart the face-off at the middle of the ice. Set up by Lane Hudson on the right side. Gave back to Coley. Coley used one pinch by Caulfield. Suzuki do the same thing. Recovery by the defenseman. By Nemestigov. Gave back now to DeMelo. Dumping the pipe with Belgique, attacking on the left side of the Montebo, intercept par Montreal Canadien, get the puck outside zone, they go to beat Maurice. Maurice back to the middle, pass the puck to the wall, pinch, pinch for the Jets. Behind the net, Montebo, Hudson recovery. Back to Galen Coley, back to Caulfield. Carrying the puck by Suzuki and after in zone. Suzuki back to Caulfield. Looking out, bubble with the puck back at again at the line. Madison shoot the puck and the puck make a save. Recovered by Noel Pionk. Now Pionk back again to Connor. Connor down the puck outside zone. Recovered by Jake Evan. Evan at the red line on the offensive side. Try to get the puck deep in the zone. Recovery now by Sandberg. Turn around by the Jet. Evan recovery again. Bring the puck opposite Connor. Pressure now by Josh Anderson. Play with on the four line with Armia and Evans. Now protect the puck, Evans, bring the puck out blind, fire puck by Carrier over the head of Elibak, recovered by Mike Madison. Return the puck behind the net, set up by Anderson. Then Anderson quiet in the last couple of games. Now the puck back to Sandberg. Sandberg to the puck outside zone. Intercept again by Jake Evans. Winnipeg struggling all the way at the beginning. Madison shoot the puck, tip in front of net, no shot for Evans. Recovery now by Jekai. Return the puck behind the net to Armia. Armia to Evans. All the way back to Anderson, sacklé par le Montreal Canadien from behind the net. Evans on the opposite corner, return the puck at the blind, set by Savard, shoot the puck, a black shot by the glove of Connor Hellebuck. And that would create the first whistle of the game between the Montreal and the Winnipeg Jets. Great start by the Bleu Blanc Rouge. Again, the Winnipeg Jets, full house at the Bell Center tonight. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Dan Asham is in the house. Welcome back. No, Montembeau Paulo is the right call for that one, in my opinion. Dan Hashem and Colette is in the house tonight. Welcome, both of you. Directly from Winnipeg Jet. Great game for you, for Dan. Now, face up on the left side of the back. Patrick Laney could be back and New Hook. Winning par les Jets. Maurice bring the puck outside zone, attacking out by the Jets on the offensive side. Down the puck behind the net, chasing by Byron, Gustafson, and Yafalo on the ice, four line for the Jets. Now recovered by Savard. Savard protect the puck now, throw the puck outside the zone, tipped by New Hook, recovered by Yafalo, return the puck to the D. Jet, return the puck behind Montebo. Jackal going to recovery on the back end, bring the puck now to Lenny. Lenny skate with the puck now, game back to the D. Of course, Lenny play again is ex-team of the Winnipeg Jets. Lenny on the left side, lead the puck at the blind, but nobody there. The puck go back on the defensive side. Montreal, recovery now by Montreal. Get back on defensive by Kim Cody. New plus coming for both head coaches, Scott Arnell and, of course, Martin Saint-Louis. Now attacking par Montreal. By Gallagher at the red line on the offensive side. Now, shoot the puck, get it back, and maybe touch the puck. And we recover by the Jet. Bring the puck outside the zone. Go to recovery now by Nathan Radar. Bring it back to Montembeau. Montembeau play the puck, use the board. Pass it again to Gallagher. Gallagher the back end. Pesada is at the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens again. Go back behind the net of Alibak. Pressure by the Warrack. Gallagher shoot the puck. Alibak make a save. No rebound. Not sure Alibak on that one. He was sure he got the save, make a save on that one. A great play by the Warrack to Gallagher. The four line of Montreal have a good shift on their first appearance on the ice tonight. Welcome everybody. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. George Doucette is in the house. Rob is in the house tonight. Welcome everybody. Thanks to be a part of the show on the great Tuesday night of the Hockey Nation live show. Puck now the side. Montreal win the face-off. Shot by Carrier. Saved by Adibak. Now we're outside for the Montreal Canadiens already. Thanks so much, Dan. Face-off in notre zone, recovery. Winning par les Jets. Puck go back notre zone. C'est là by the Jets come in. The right side, Montembeau. Save by Montembeau. Great play by the Jets. Attacking on the right side to use the speed of the on the right side of Montembeau. By the Winnipeg Jets. By Sandberg. Montembeau make a save with a glove. Go to a start on the right side of Montembeau. Winnie Pazuki, par Kubari recovery. Bring the puck to Mauricie. Shoot the puck. Now the Jet attacking behind the net. On the back on the right side of Montembeau. Bring the puck back to the wall. Give recovery behind the net by Kubari. Kubari looking on for the net. Tip by Montembeau. The puck bouncing on the blue line. Recovery by the Jet. But the puck go possible outside the zone with Dede by the Jet. Now Carrier hold the puck, going to retrieve it behind when you see the new plus coming for Martin Saint-Louis. We're going to cross the 60-minute mark at the first period. Montreal 0, Winnipeg Jets 0. Attaqué par Jake Evans coming into the zone at the red line. Cross the line down the puck behind the net. Pressure now behind by Evans with Pionk. Intercept by Kevin Coley. Now pinch behind the net now. Coley gave the puck around behind the net to Anderson. Puck stuck behind Alibak. We have Coley and Jake Evans. A little bit too far for Josh Anderson. We go back to opposite side. Nicolas Heller, I believe, with the puck. He back to Pionk. Pionk back to D. Get out of the zone. Now dump the puck on the defensive side of Montreal. Return the puck on the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side of the Jet. Recovery by Pionk again. Long switch first now. Tip by Heller. Attacking now behind the net by Confetti. Confetti will recover now by the Jet again. Return puck behind the net. Now intercept by Lane Hudson. Hudson set up the breakout now. Hold the puck at the goal line. Give back in front of the net to Cody. Cody give back now to Montreal Canadiens in neutral zone. Don't put the puck behind the net by Kubidak. Give the puck back to New Hook. New Hook back to Doc. Finally, Doc lost his edge. And the puck will be outside zone for the Jet for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't put the puck by, I believe it was Stanley. Oh, Montembeau. Wow, Montembeau. What the heck? Unbelievable. Simon Montembeau behind the net with David Savard. Gave the puck to the Jet and very closely. The Jet could take the lead with a bad mistake again. Simon Montembeau retrieve back in the net at the right time. But again, what a bad mistake by the goaltender, Samuel Montembeau. Unbelievable. Face off on the left side of Montreal Canadiens. They were racking. Larry Valley is in the house. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being a part. A's is in the house. Face off now. Winning by they were racked, but the Jets recovered. Neither Raider return puck to DeMelo. The Jets attacking on. And funny net that's coming, shoot up on the back end, black shot pour le Montreal Canadiens. Again, David Savard, believe, did that. Le puck go outside zone by Jacquard, recovered par le Montreal Canadiens, attacking now by Gallagher. Gallagher now on the left side, hold the puck now. Recovered par Montreal, funny net, par Devorak, going back to Jacquard, Jacquard back to Savard. Savard return puck now to Episode, I believe. Savard shoot the puck, black shot funny net by the defenseman, DeMelo. And then recover the puck down the puck opposite corner. Pressure up by Devorak on the right side of Hellebuck. Ballon now with Kibari. Finally, the Nether Raider going to recover. Appleton going to recover down the puck on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Jekai with the puck now. Hold the puck in front of the net of the Montembeau. 2 shots only for the Winnipeg Jets. 6 for the Montreal Canadiens in the beginning of this period. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Thanks, everybody. Go back now, Montreal. Jekai. Hold the back. Broken sick. Mike Madison also in the eyes. We have Villardi on the eyes with Sheffley Connors. Excuse me. Back puck in front of the Winnipeg Jets. Now Montreal is coming to the right side. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Jet. Recovered by Madison. Shoot the puck again. Miss the net barely. Go back on the right side. Great shift by New Hook and Doc and Lenny. New York playing puck out of the line. Go back DD. Back to New Hook. Return puck to Madison. Madison now recovered by Patrick Lenny. Back to New York out of the line. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Jet. Turnover. Great stop by Lenny at the blind. Keep the puck in the zone. Back to Madison. Return puck now to New York behind the net. We have a back again at the blind. Madison loses his edge. Keep the puck at the blind. Loses his edge again. Just a recovery. Coming by Villardi. Now looking out for passing. Back at the back door. Behind the defenseman of the Jets. And recovered out by Mike Madison in front of the bench of the Winnipeg Jets. Get the puck back. New plus come from Martin St. Louis. Now attacking by Maurice, I believe, at the red line down the puck behind the net of the Montreal Canadiens. Now we have a battle behind Montembeau. We have Yafalo there, the 4 line of the Jet on the ice. Go back at the blind. Stanley recovery. Get back to Yafalo. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Miss the net. Recovery by the Jet behind the net by Barron. Barron get back to Gustafson. Now battle behind the net. Caulfield still the puck. Caulfield's coming out. Long stretch pass back to Goldie. Goldie back to Saka Kazuski down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Hellebuck. Get back to Logan Stanley. Battle behind the net. Recovery by Gustafson. Get back to the D. Now attacking by the Jets by Fleury. Le puck bounce in notre zone. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Le puck go outside zone. We're going to recovery on notre zone. Now get back to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming. Shoot the puck. Hit a black shot by the Jets. Fleury. Recovery by Sakaski. Get back to Suzuki on the wall. Return puck to Caulfield. Caulfield looking at the blue line now. Get back at the Cody. Cody back to Hudson's coming out. Hudson at the left side. Bring back Suzuki. Shoot the puck. And he hit the stick of the defenseman. The puck go out of the play. What a great play by Hudson at 2 feet. Suzuki in front of the net. A great play by the defenseman of the Winnipeg Jets. And that would create a whistle with that. They also create a first TV timeout. Don't go nowhere, guys. We'll be right back with all the starting update. Thanks so much, Rob. I appreciate that, my friend. I got your email. I will reply to you later. Luc Martin is in the house. We have Mr. White, A2 also. What a great start for the Montreal Canadiens. And the last couple of games, I will tell you, this is the best first period for Montreal so far. They are ready. They are their speed is better to the Jet. They won the battle. They puck retrieval. Other the fact Montembeau make a mistake, Montreal is in control of this game so far. And Hellebuck had to make a couple of saves already at the beginning of the game to give that game scoreless We have a few people. Ace also is in the house. A couple of people, guys, thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Only 8 game in NHL. A very slow Tuesday night. Montreal played like, his last game at home Thursday against Minnesota Wild. Possibly will be the last game of Marc-Andre Fleury. You can see him at the Bell Center as a hockey player in NHL, play in Montreal. Now, for the Montreal, this is going to be the last game before they go on the road. They're going to be on the West Coast trip, play Sunday against Anaheim Ducks. Montreal going to play 3 games and 4 nights in California. Now, wait, the puck recovered by Kubidak, go back on the defensive side, get back to Savard. Savard back, return to Duck. It's coming into a zone at the red line on the offensive side, get back to Gallagher. Down the puck behind the net. Donc, Kubidak play already again. They will wreck Gallagher. Wow. Pesseres always sit on the bench. I don't get it. This guy. Gallagher intercept. Shoot the puck. And the puck make a save. Bouncing on the right side. What a great play by Gallagher. Go back up by Jacky. Shoot the puck again. Miss the net. Recovery on the right side by Kubidak. Now that get the puck back to Gallagher. Gallagher to the right. Exactly for the Montreal Canadiens. Now go back on the blind. Set by Jacky. Jacky shoot the puck. Black shot for that. Alibak make a save. And for the Gallagher. And to create another whistle. Again, the Montreal Canadiens are active since the beginning of this game. Again, a great play for Montreal. They intercept a lot the Winnipeg Jets, and Winnipeg Jets make a lot of mistakes on the defensive zone. They get the puck back many times to Winnipeg, to the Montreal Canadiens. Buck have to step up against Gallagher on that shot, still 0-0, with 10:44 to go remaining on this first period. Max Sheffley on the ice on the right side at the back face to Jake Evans, the 4-line for Montreal Canadiens. I don't know anymore the line with the Montreal Canadiens, but I will tell you one thing, guys. I don't understand why we dress Michael Peseda. I don't get it. We cannot find any player in NHL better to Michael Peseda. It's a mistake. Now, Montreal Canadiens, great pass, shoot the puck. Anybody make a big save. What a great pass for the Montreal Canadiens, for the defenseman. Alex Carrier, Madison return the puck now, another offside for the Montreal Canadiens. But Josh Anderson on breakaway after a great pass by Alex Carrier. And go between the defensemen, a great shot, and Alibak make a save. Anderson tried to go on the 5-hole again. And Alibak set it between the pipe, have a goal again, average 2.02 guys since the beginning of the season, and 39 game. We go to a set now on the 12 zone. Montreal Canadiens, first line is back on the ice. 10 shots already for the Montreal Canadiens. You have to be happy about the beginning of this game for the Montreal. Reggie, welcome back. Good evening, Reggie. It's good morning, buddy. We are tail end. Go back on the right side. Francois Pitt is in the house. Sébastien number 2 is in the house. Welcome back on the side. Go back now outside zone by Pion and pass again on the right side. Montebo make a save after a shot of Perfetti. Go back outside zone. Back on defensive side, set up by Pion. Go back DD. Retrieve. Don't search fast now on the defensive side. Montreal, defensive side. Recovered by Montreal. Intercept by Cole Caulfield. He back to Kenny Coley. Back to Caulfield. Now on the 12 zone. Down the puck, entry zone. Down the puck on the right side of Pion. But the puck go out of the play. Hit the net behind Alibak. We want to reset now on the face-off or maybe on the neutral zone. That will create a second TV timeout. And with that TV timeout, okay, what happening? Well, we have a super sticker. Mr. Reggie create again. The man is in Thailand Monday. Reggie is on the house, guys. So he's going to do another super sticker for the Hockey Nation show. So let's celebrate the first of the night. Super sticker. Good crap. Thanks so much, Mr. Reggie. What a great man, Mr. Reggie. I have a chance personally to meet him in Thailand and Pattaya. Not last night. Last night, Reggie, he was knocked out. He sleep all day, Reggie. I don't know why. I don't know. Reggie, a couple of nights ago, went out with me. What a night. What a great night we got together. And it was great to see you, Mr. Reggie. Hopefully you feel better. Chance is in the house, and we have King is in the house tonight. Again, thank you so much, Mr. Reggie. We visit the Black Milu. We did the candy. We played pool until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And Reggie, he was at the paradise for a couple hours until then. It took him 1 day to recover. We're going to reattack tonight the bar. Reggie, be ready today. Reggie, sleep well and be ready tonight. Another attack with Coach Frenchy tonight. Uh, uh, How's your Calabo back in the house tonight? Yeah, I walk a lot. It was a good time. Of course, we have a timeout now, but not a timeout, a TV timeout. E2 is a good point. I don't see a must game, but I want to be sure Montreal play a solid game before they play against Minnesota Wild this week, and then after they go on the road. So it'd be interesting if Montreal can at least play 3 period like they do right now. You don't give not much chance to the Winnipeg Jets. Go back now, put Montreal, keep the puck in the zone. Lane Hudson changes directions, coming out in front of the. I don't know. It's Appleton. I don't know. The puck go outside the zone. It was on the left side. Hudson recover on the defensive side. Long stretch first now. All the way back on the zone. Keep by Caulfield. Get back to Goldie. Goldie back to Ski. Back to Caulfield coming out. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the ball. Another rebound. Set up a recovery by the Winnipeg Jets. Ski get back to second. Ski shoot the puck. He score. You guys like a ski score to go for the Montreal Canadiens. We take a 1-0 second the Winnipeg Jets. Sakoski, he did it again. What a great play for the Montreal Canadiens. Sakoski scored the first goal tonight. His 8th of the year. Assisted by Caulfield and Zuzuki. What a great pass by Zuzuki behind the net after a big save of Hellebuck face to Caulfield. And then the puck retrieval behind the net. Caulfield bubble with the puck. He recovery cycling by Zuzuki behind the net. Back to Zuzuki. A one-timer shot for the number 20. And the Montreal Canadiens scored the first goal of the night. And the Montreal Canadiens lead 1-0, guys, with a great goal by the number 20, Nick Suzuki and Uri Sakoski. Wow. Again, Sakoski step up tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Great pass by Suzuki behind the net. Exactly, Abination. Go back now à saison par les Winnipeg Jets. Intercept by Jekai. Great play by Jekai. Bubble now lose the puck. Recovery by Sheffley on the right side of Mike Madison. Great recovery by Mike Madison. Jekai could be that battle with Sheffley. Duck win the battle there, but the puck stay in the zone. Now checking by Connors. Connor Jekai. Now go behind the mountain boat. Recovery by Patrick Lenny. Now set up by Villardi. Battle now on the left side. Go back outside, not outside zone. Lenny try to get up out there. Confusing now, defensive side. Montreal can hear recovered by Pionk. But puck go outside zone. Great play by the Montreal. Set up by Pionk. Get the puck back to Sandberg. Down the pipe behind the net. Montreal can hear recovered by Alex Carrier. The puck bouncing. Now Winnipeg Jet bubble right there. Recovery puck now. Return the puck on the side. Hold the puck on behind the net. Recovery by, I believe, is preferred. Bring puck out blind. Set up by Pionk. Pionk go back to D. Shoot the puck. Black shot par Montreal Canadiens and finally get outside the zone. Don't pay the pipe on New Hook. New plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis. Winnipeg losing by the score of 1-0. Again, the Montreal Canadiens. Uri Sakoski scored a goal for the Montreal. 3 shots by the Jets at 13 for the Montreal Canadiens. AG is in the house. Welcome back, AG. Thanks for being with us tonight. Eminem is in the house. In our top, knock the door. Thanks so much, everybody. dans le pas bien des nets of Montreal Canadiens, chasé par Lane Hudson, pressure par Gustafson, with Barron, Coley, Yafalo, 6 players behind the Montembeau. Now battle on the left side, the puck bouncing on the blue line, just shoot the puck by Fleury, block shot by Montembeau. Now we have puck retrieving by the Jet. Now the confusing defensive side by Montreal. The Baron shoot the puck in front of the net, nobody there. Recovery on the right side, recovery by Pion, Di Melo. Di Melo brings the puck to Baron. Baron attacking on the left side. But Montreal again, Baron hold the puck now, protect the puck, keep the puck deep in the zone, cycling with Mauricy. Now Mauricy at the blinds coming out, shoot the puck, black shot by Montebo, save, rebound, Jet keep the puck at the blind. Recovery now by Barron, down the pipe behind the net to Gustafson. Now hit by Anderson, joined by Coley. We have Armia also now joined by Nathan Redder. Montreal found a week, don't pay the puck on the defensive side. And that would create a new plus coming from Martin Saint Louis. We crossed the mark at 6 minutes to go remaining on the first period. Montreal won the Winnipeg Jets 0. Breakout now by Di Melo. Bring it back in front. Shoot the puck. Montembeau make a save with a glove. What a great save by Montembeau. Phase 2, Nathan Raider. Anderson is on the paint, guys. We have to check what's happening. It look not good. But again, we have a TV timeout that will create the chance to make some update on the stats. And don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. Alex, welcome. Dallas McElliott also. Welcome back. And then we have Gary Conway, Monte. Cody using Weber like a cross check there, clean the house. Cody play. Grizz Matic is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Grizz. And thanks for all you people on the show tonight. Sebastian also with us. What a great start for Montreal Canadiens, guys. Since the beginning of this game, honestly, Montreal dominate the Winnipeg Jets. Like, it's not like said badly, but I said so far, this is dominate. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. We appreciate a lot to be a part of the show tonight. It's a Sakaski score is 8 goal of the year for the Montreal Canadiens. Assisté by Suzuki. Suzuki, another point. The captain continue accumulate point after point. Caulfield also does the same thing. Look like Anderson is ready to go. Parker going to be dropped. Another whistle anyway. Francois is in the house. That's Joe Francois. We have a good start for the Montreal Canadiens. That's what we're looking for. The speed is excellent. The battle is good. And we have Raphaël Hudon. Merci beaucoup, subscriber de Hockey Nation Show, guys. We appreciate all the subscribers we can get at the Hockey Nation. Savent now par le Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher down the puck outside the zone. Recovered by his teammate Jake Evans. Back on the back door. Tip par le Winnipeg Jets. Recovered par Montreal. Shoot the puck. They were right. Black shot by the defenseman Winnipeg. Buck dive on the puck and make another whistle on his right side. Another great play. They work. A good start of the game for the Montreal game tonight. Really good to see the number 28 with Gallagher play a good game so far. Liam Martel is in the house. Je pense que Montreal va gagner. Ah, ça va être dur, Liam. But, on ne sait jamais. On sait que le Winnipeg sont une des très bonnes équipes dans la Ligue nationale, mon Liam. J'espère que ça va arriver. Thanks so much for the likes. We have also Sanderman is in the house tonight. Roger Denani knocked the door. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show. If I forget you, I didn't mention your name. I apologize. Sometimes I check the TV right there, what's going on. I check on the chat, and I talk to you. First off, winning par le Winnipeg Jets par Couperi. Now, with a battle on the side at the back, pressure by Armia. Go back to Maurice. Maurice used the board. Pinch outside zone by Needham Raider, or maybe not. It was Appleton. A great cap control by Montreal and recover the puck. Attaqué by the Warriors. He back to Gallagher, but offside by Gallagher. Tried to go on the blue line on backwards, but he forgot the puck, and that would create another whistle right there. Martin St-Louis decided to return the first line. Caulfield Suzuki. Lindsay, welcome back. You're right about that, Lindsay. Good things like the playoff is always at the second half, so Sarkozy will be fine in the playoff when Montreal going to make it. That's how Winnipeg will pay Jet. We cross the 5 minute mark at the first period. 1-0 Montreal. Now, the breakout by the Winnipeg Jet, bound the puck behind the Montebo, pressure by Suzuki, and from the Sheffley, go back on the Alex Herrier, intercept by Villardi, go back to Caulfield. Caulfield, là, de prendre notre zone behind Di Mello, intercept the puck now, recovered by the Winnipeg Jets. Now it's coming offensive side by Villardi, go back on the right side, Sheffley, turn the puck in front of the net of Montebo, recovered by Sheffley. Sheffley battle now with Suzuki, he back now to Di Mello. Di Mello protect, shoot the puck in front of the net, rebound, go back on the side, shoot the puck, and score. Kyle Connors. Score is 28th of the year after a rebound in front of Massaman Montembeau. And the Winnipeg Jet tied the game 1-1 again, the Montreal Canadiens. That's not what we're looking for. But it is what it is. The Jets come back, tie the game 1-1. Villardi and Di Mello get an assist on that one. Another slide. You're right about this marker, about Montembeau. Connor, he's always score a goal again in Montreal Canadiens. Go back now by the momentum shifting now. The 4-9 for the Winnipeg Jets back on the ice. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Miss the net. I'm going to add the goal of the Winnipeg Jets on the board. Go back on the right side. Pinch by Sandberg deep in the zone. Recovered by the Jets again. Keep control again. Bouncing now on the blind. A penalty guy for O'King. Chekai, 2 minutes for Hawking, and now the momentum is shifting to the Winnipeg Jet right now. Will be the first power play of tonight and the game. Go back at the blind, set up by Villardi. Back to Sheffley. Sheffley now on the intercept by Anderson. Don't pin the pipe by Devorak. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. Save the cab. Welcome in the house. Yeah, upside about that. Gary about Connor. Sheffley passes the flanker on the far side. Recovered by Villardi. Back again to Sheffley. Go back to Maurice. Now back to Connor. Connor the side Montebo. Stick angling. Looking now. Back at the goal line. Set up now by Sheffley. Sheffley now bubble with the back. Recover anyway. That's coming to the right side. Look back on the back door for Connor. Hit the Montreal again. Ballon on the side. Montreal with one hand. Great play by the Warak. On the puck to Elebak. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. First of the night of Winnipeg Jet. Back to Maurice. Maurice back to Villardi. Back to Sheffley. At the line. At the red line. Try the pipe back to Connor. Now give back to Villardi. Villardi on left side. Turn around. Go back again at the blind. Set up now by Maurice. Go back on the left side. Recovery by Heller. Heller back to Sheffley. On the right side, Montembeau. Looking now. In front of the tip. In front of Wolf. Was very close. Villardi missed the tip right there. The puck bounced to the side of the Montreal. Finally, Evans recovery down the park on defensive side. 35 seconds to go remaining. Now it's going to be unit number 2 for the Jet. Pionk. Get the puck back to Perfetti. Draw the puck back to Nedesmikov on the flanker. Now intercept by Montreal Canadiens and return upon neutral zone. Intercept again by Nathan Raider with 15 seconds to go. Draw the puck back to Pionk. Pionk decides to go behind Alibak. And that will give Montreal Canadiens to come back on the ice for Evans Frank. One more push for the Jet. Get back to the flanker. Back to Nathan Raider. And from Amia. Amia loses the edge. Recovered by Pionk under the side. Fire by Sandberg. Black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Great play. Recovery now by the Jet. Behind the net, somehow make it that black shot. Recovery by the Jet. Return the puck at the blind. Set up by Sandberg. Go back to D. Now recovery again. Return puck to Sandberg. Down the puck, down the net. Recovery by Perfetti in front of Amia. Perfetti. Return puck at the blind. Jet again attacking. Back to DeMelo. Return puck now to Nemesigav. Nemesigav return puck at the goal line. Black shot barely. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Finally by Mike Madison. Mike Madison return puck to opposite corner. Back again to the East teammate. Down the puck outside zone. Recovery on the defensive side. 1 minute to go remaining on the first period. 1-1. Coming by DeMedo. Return puck behind the net. U plus coming for both teams. Returning behind the net to Montembeau. Set up by Kaden Cody. Loud the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing at the red line. Recovered by Barron. But look like I have an ice sick on that one. Anyway, we're going to recovery with a whistle on neutral zone. Jack McCall, Sakeski scored a coach. Yeah, he did. I put Sakeski twice. I apologize on that one. Thanks. I love Sakeski so much. I put him twice. Great point, Zeph, about the Winnipeg Jets. Down the puck behind the net, recovery by Barron. Barron now hold the puck, give back to Appleton on the right side. Sakeski intercept, give back to Caulfield. Caulfield return the puck to Hudson. Hudson on the offensive side, hold the puck at blind, looking option passing. Now back on the back door. The puck bouncing, intercept by the Jet. Now pressure by Sakeski. Caulfield, the 2-1 coming in the side, shoot the puck. He block shot by Alibak, the puck bouncing outside the zone, recovered by Hudson. What a great opposite for Caulfield. Decided to keep the puck. Now it's come back on the right side. The puck go outside the zone. The puck returning for the Montreal with a dead outside. Go back on the defensive side for the Winnipeg Jet. At the end of this period, guys, the Montreal almost capitalized on that turnover for the Winnipeg Jet, but Caulfield hit the shoulder of Alibak. Another shot, a black shot from Montreal again. It will be the end of this period. That's all, my friend, on this first period between Montreal Canadiens and the Winnipeg Jets. Good period overall for the Montreal Canadiens, and we have to wait at 11:03 at the first period to see the first goal of the game. It was scored by Juraj Sikorsky, his 8th of the year, assisted by Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. And then at 4 minutes and 33 seconds later, a Kyle Connor, 28th of the year, score beat Montembeau, assisted by Villardi and Dimelo. The Winnipeg Jets have 1 power play, Montreal has 0 power play. The Winnipeg Jets have 6 shots on the net, and the Montreal Canadiens have 14 shots on the net. And after 1 period at the Bell Center tonight, the Winnipeg Jets won, and your Bleu Blanc Rouge are. That's it. That's what you got so far after 20 minutes tonight at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. 7, welcome in the house also. Marco Larabie knocked the door. Michael, welcome in the house also. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. I appreciate that. AK knocked the door also. Thanks again. A lot of people are in the house tonight. Good period, but one goal is not enough. I know the Montreal Canadiens set up right there for the Montreal Canadiens. Jimbo is knocking the door. Question of the night for you. Jake Evans of the Canadiens has just 2 points in his last 13 games with the Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to repeat. Jake Evans have only 2 points in the last 13 games. Are you still willing to give him $3.5 million or more on his next contract for the Montreal Canadiens? So this is a question of the night. Are you willing to give Jake Evans, whatever it is, a 3-year deal, a 4-year deal, a 5-year deal, a 6-year deal, $3.5 million a plus a new deal with the Montreal Canadiens for Jake Evans? So leave me your comments in the chat. Tell me what you think about that question. Do you feel it's good money to have a player like Jake Evans at the front line to carry on $3.5 million as a contract for the Montreal Canadiens in the next couple of years? Jack go, yes, sir. Pizza, $3 million. No improvement killer. Downbird say yes. 3.5 elimination, 5 years. PK is excellent on Bert Lindsay. He takes its front bread to want to play and you're right, Lindsay. Paulo said no. Madison -1. Sin go $3 million. Thank you, Mr. White. 3 years for $10 million for Tony Mark. Paulo said no. Point is not really why you are seeing events that's not really chance. You think under 3 point would be the max. That consistency. Marco, he believe at $3.5 million is worth it. You're right, Pizza. But Dimitar is going to be at $14 million in the next 5 years. Hudson is going to be at $10 million, approximately $9 million. So now you about $20 million a plus pizza for Dimitar and Lynn Hudson. If you pay your four line at $3.5 million, we have a problem with a salary cap for the Montreal Canadiens. Look about the 32 team in NHL. Give me 12 team NHL have a player carry on $3.5 million on the four line. Check that. Go to salary cap for the NHL. And give me a team have a players on the four line with $3.5 million. Tampa? No. Florida? No. Colorado? No. Minnesota? No. Ottawa? No. Rangers? No. Carolina? No. Dallas? No. You cannot have a fourth line center at $3.5 million. Whoever it is. You cannot. If it's the case, you have to be sure you have no players under over $10 million. I would take the $3.5 million of Jake Evans. I would give it to Rantanen a contract at $13 million. Is it better to have Rantanen at $13 million or Jake Evans at $3.5 million? I prefer to have Owen Beck below $1 million. Take the money, give to a top six player for the Montreal Canadiens a long term. Reggie said, yes, Justin Gagnon. Welcome back. Good question, Jocelyn. I don't see that. Jocelyn? I'll be shocked. Ron go with no. Alain Bianco, welcome back in the house with Iran. Yeah, you're absolutely. Thanks for all the lights. You're right about this. I've been sure Montreal have a good locker room. That's my point, AK. Rob go with yes. In our top. Michael, you would trade in for the first round pick. Michael, first, if you get a first round pick, the asset will be excellent. I don't see that right now. Great point, Zeph. Absolutely. All right. Zam Dean is in the house. 7, we gave a long contract for Jake Evans. I like your amount. 7 at 3 million. I would prefer everything over $4 million. Jake Evans had to get a contract at $2.5 million. That's it. I would not give more at Jake Evans $2.5 million. Yeah, right. Great point, Lindsay. 1-1, Dan. Welcome in the house. Thanks for the likes. And 2 years, yes, you're right about that, Tony. If we have Jake Evans guy play on the third line, we have a problem for the Montreal Canadiens. But the percentage hit for sure for Montreal Canadiens. But still at $3.5 million for the four line, cannot. You cannot. I think Gary, you nail it. Tony, Kokanemi have 56 points and 83 for a game. Jake Evans have 25 points. Jordan, welcome in the house. Medicus, knock the door. Apple, welcome. Kapanen Center. Good point, Zeph, about Ken Hughes. Pulmram is in the house. Good point, Alan. Marco, which UF3 signed a contract, Marco, with no clause and the deal? Any player, Marco, have a contract 4, 5, 6 year in NHL, have a clause. Jake Evans going to get a clause, Marco. Steve from Salem is in the house. Guys, if we expect a Montreal Canadian losing Jake Evans and we regress, we are in the trouble. It's a bit like we said, Emin and Emin is the problem because Montreal Canadian does not looking good right now. We have a big problem. If Montreal Canadian thinking Montreal is going to regress, we're going to get even Demidov next year. We can find many Jake Evans in NHL. Sorry to tell you that. They have a ton of Jake Evans in NHL at $1.5 million or less. If you're thinking Jake Evans is an important piece of the puzzle for the Montreal Canadiens to become a Stanley Cup winner, and we're going to regress, we have a problem in Montreal. It's a little bit right now. We have a big problem. We cannot find a spot. We cannot find better than Michael Pesetta. And this is, I cannot believe it when I said that. We cannot find any player in NHL, and American Hockey League, and KHL, and SHL, and East Coast Hockey League better than Michael Pesetta. This is why not to call back Barry Boulet? Why not to call back Dauphin? Why not to call back Condola? Why not to come back, call up Beck, Davidson? No. We love Michael Peseta in Montreal. Unbelievable. This is what we regress. This is what the reason. Michael, when he's going to get a market, he's going to get more money because the fans, the team gave money. Look what happened with Chandler Stephenson. Stephenson don't deserve it. So he's going to get more money on the market. Yes, Tony, but he's not going to sign a contract at 3 years. Guy, Philippe Dano and Jake Evan, it's not the same. It's not the same. Cannot compare Dano and Jake Evans. You cannot. Completely not. But that's the point, Paulo, for me. But Ron, Dano is a top six player. I'm not sure about that, AK. You're going to have more experience for Zuski, Caulfield, Sakaski, Coley, Jekai, Tobash, Montembeau, New Hook, Doc. You're going to get Demidov there. I'm not sure about that. We have a super chat, Mr.
Super
Jordan.
chat.
Did it again for the Hockey National Show. He did it again. Jordan did the super chat recognition. I sure appreciate a lot that Jordan to do that. And we appreciate all the super chat, super sticker we get during the game. Reggie did it, the first one of the night. Thanks so much, Reggie. François Pitt. Great point, Steven. The second pair goes with stuff for the Montreal game. We see Montreal can get back the momentum of the period. We know Montreal struggling during this at the end of the first period after they gave the goal, and then you got the penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. Alain Vainqueur, stop worrying about a contract for Evans and start thinking about a contract for Lane Hudson. Yeah. First to the White, thanks so much for a new member about this. Lane Nick Zuki and the last 14 game at the Bell Center, 20 points. Jerry, welcome. Thanks so much, Jerry, for the member of the Hockey Nation show. Guys, you can become a member for a cup of coffee with the Montreal. Hey, for you is in the house tonight. François Pitt continue. And face off start en de seconde période. Bonne deuxième période, mes amis. On va voir si les Montréal sont capables de retourner. Great point for you about the Montreal. The other comments at the chat. Jerry from Sweden is in the house. Welcome back, everybody. Try to pick up everything here in Macalet also. In Montreal, we have a nice scene for the Winnipeg Jets happening there on the first minute of the second period. Mais ça, en notre zone, winning pour le Montreal, Madison recovery puck, he back now to Carrier, carried by Adubline. Far side now in front of the bench of Montreal, down the puck by Montreal, recovered by Pionk. Pionk in front of Caulfield, gave back to Sheffley. Connor, a minute being Connor was Villardi down the puck for another icing by the Jet. Thanks so much, Jordan. And the super chat number 3 of the night with a great $20. He did it again. Rivers, chop, chop, chop. He did it again. Mark Elliott, ladies and gentlemen, the third super shot of the night. Thanks so much, Mark, on that one. Go back on defensive side of Montreal Canadiens, shoot a puck, Buck bouncing, Connor recovering for Carrier, return puck to Villardi, and with Madison stuck in the left corner. Villardi win the ball there with Madison. Connor retrieve the puck, give the puck back to Villardi. Return puck to Shefflin, the right side Montabo. Second game, bring puck to Villardi again. Return puck now, intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield battle with Shefflin. Caulfield give back to Suzuki. Now recovered by Connor. So give back to Shefflin. Now the first line of the Winnipeg Jets win the battle. Again, the Montreal again. Villardi back to Sheffley behind Montabo. Point in front net to corner, no chance. The puck go out 16 by Caulfield, going to retrieve by Sandberg. He back to D. So back to Connor. Connor beat Zuski's coming offensive side. He back now to Nemesnikov. It's coming in the front net. Should the puck hit the stick of Madison. on the right side, get out zone by Suzuki. No, the puck recovery, lose the puck, set up by Perfetti, shoot the puck, saved by Montembeau. The puck bouncing back outside the zone, and recovery by Patrick Laney. Down the puck behind the net, pressure now. Recovery by Di Mello with Laney, battle now. Following by New Hook and Nemesikov. New Hook win the battle, get back at the blind. Stop now by Hudson. Hudson shoot puck tip in front of net, block shot anyway. Recovery by the Jet, get out of the zone. By Perfetti, but intercept by Hudson. Hudson get the puck now, turn around. Try to get the puck back, battle with Perfetti. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. Great play by Perfetti. Go back now by Doc. Doc to Coley. Coley gave back to Lane Hudson. Go behind the net. No, retrieve the puck and gave back to New Hook. New Hook looking up at the neutral zone, at the offensive side. Back to Laney. Laney back again. A blind shot by Coley. Shoot the puck by Doc. Block shot by Fleury. Recovery by Kubiak. Fire puck New Hook. Black shot by Elibak. Recovery by Laney. Then he protect the puck. Turn around. Check the puck again. Change the direction. Back again to New Hook. And New Hook in front of the net to Evans. Black shot by Elibak. Recovery by Laney. Bring puck out of the blind. Stop now by DD. Back to Cooley. Cooley back tip in front of the net by New Hook. Black shot by the Winnipeg Jets. Turn around like that. And try the puck outside the zone. Finally, they did. Carry the puck in neutral zone. At the blind by Heller. Heller bubble the puck. Retrieve the puck. And recovery to the D. Fleury, long stretch passant en neutral zone, tip par le Winnipeg Jet, donc le puck, Yafado, recovery in front of Hudson, another bad play by Hudson, puck stuck behind Montembeau, recovery now by Gutterson, get back to Yafado on the right side of Montembeau, battle now with Josh Anderson, protect the puck to the wall, puck stuck on the wall, between Anderson and Yafalo, following now by Cooley. Now the puck stuck there, the Winnipeg Jet recovery there, but again, by Nathan Raider, go back at the blind, shoot the puck, it hit Montembeau, save it, recovery again behind the net by Nathan Raider. Great play by Nino. Recover the puck, bring the puck all back to opposite side at the blind. Keep the puck back deep in the zone by Pion. Keep back behind the net by Yefalo. Bring the puck in front of the net. Intercept by Montreal. And get out of the zone by Armia. Now can puck at the red line down the puck on the left side of the back. Chasing now by Evans. Behind the net. Sending win the race. Keep the puck back to Sheffley. Maybe not Sheffley. It was maybe Appleton. Anyway, down the puck behind the net of Montembeau, chasing by Jekai. Jekai win the race now. Return the puck on the left side. Intercept by Amir. Return the puck now on the board. Get out of zone by Gallagher. And it was on. Gallagher gave back great to Sandberg. Return the puck to Montembeau. Montembeau, Ballo. Montembeau. Go back to Montreal. I seen by the Montreal Canadiens going to recovery the puck by the linesman and have face off on the defensive side of the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks, everybody. Graham is on the house. Great point, Graham. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes for you still talking in the chat. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. 8 game in the initial. We're going to give you a little bit more information. Don't forget the second intermission. The second intermission, we're going to talk about even the middle. Now, the puck winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Now, looking now by Jekai, pass the puck in neutral zone, tip by Montreal, and recovery by the defensive of the Winnipeg Jet, set up the breakout, and from the bench of the Jet. Now, recovery by Jekai at the red line, return the puck behind Elebak, Elebak to the bubble with the puck now, bouncing behind the net. Sheffley going helping his defenseman, pressure by Gallagher behind the net. Puck come back to the board. Connors lose the puck by Gallagher, shoot the puck by Doc, save by Elebak. The puck go all of the play. That looking good with Dvorak and Gallagher tonight. Today, NHL should sell and the village. Here we go. Remember the first game? Winnipeg win. Face-off winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Now set up by Madison. Shoot the puck. Maybe miss the net barely. Go back to Suzuki. Battle now on the right side of the box by Caulfield. Now Suzuki try to go back to Sakoski. Now battle behind the net. Now recovered by the Jet. Use the board. Pinch one up by Montreal. Keep the puck in the zone. Caulfield Suzuki. Fire puck. Miss the net barely. Great shot by Suzuki from the Caulfield. Now to Baron. Baron attacking now. Down the puck behind the net. Of Montembeau. Recovery on the right side by Carrier. Carrier va take the puck to the wall. Get out of the zone. The puck Caulfield. Là, the puck neutral zone. Bouncing now at the red line. Carrying by Carrier. Down the puck behind the net of Elebak. First one recovery is Sandberg. Now, trying to hit by Caulfield, no chin. Sandberg is back to Gabson at the red line on offensive side. Gabson looking now down the park behind the Montembeau. Recovered by himself, beat Savard. Recovered by Byron. Byron now behind the net now. Return puck at the blind, go back to the D, show the puck in front of the net, the tip in front, miss Montembeau. Recovery on the right side by Maurici. Maurici bubble with the puck now. Return puck to opposite side. Recovery by Eller. Eller on the left side. Return puck out of the line by the defenseman. By the, I think it's Demelo. He was back on the left side. Got the center the puck to Maurici. Attacking from the Montembeau. Show the puck save by Montembeau. Rebound to the side. Block shot now by Savard. Go behind the net. Possible délai penalty from Montreal Canadiens. Exactly. Go back there. 6-5. Go back on the right side. Attacking by Nemen Sikar. Return puck to opposite side. Back to Demelo at the hash mark. Bubble right now with the puck. Get back now to Heller. Heller get back on the right side. Montembeau just attacking now. Bring point in front of the net. Nobody there. The puck bouncing back at the line. Back to Maurici. Maurici back to Nemen Sikar. Return puck to Demelo. Go back at the goal line by corner, I believe. Hold the puck a little bit more. Looking for option passing. Go back now on the left side. Recovered by the Jet. Maurici show the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing behind the net. Recovered by Eller. Eller give back to Connor. Connor back to Maurici. Maurici at the blind. On the side to Dimelo at the dot side. Looking out for option passing. Hold the puck a little bit more. Back to Maurici. Maurici walk back against the side. Connor's coming out. Fire the puck. Black shot by Savard. The puck go outside the zone. Penalty for slashing for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal going to be on the PK for the second time of the game. Savard on the direction of the penalty box. With that, I will create a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Bill, for you was the Eagles and the Bills. But I'm okay with the Chiefs. Stick is in the house. Take some out, Jordan. It's about to move for penalty. Let's see where the TV timeouts. Let's see what's going on around the league, guys. We're 8 games. We're a couple of teams important on the standing for the Eastern Conference. The Sabres lead the Boston 3-1. Great news for the Montreal Canadiens. Then the Lightning beat the Blackhawks. Not a good news for Montreal Canadiens. The Rangers losing 1-0. Great news for Montreal Canadiens. 0-0 Islanders. It's okay news. So that's what we got. The Flame play the Washington Capitals, so it'll be very hard for the Flame tonight. But to hear the Boston are losing, this is a great. Winnipeg on the power play. Jimbo knocked the door. Great point, Jimbo, about Villardy. Draft by the Winnipeg, by the Los Angeles Kings. Trade for PL Dubois with Yafalo et Cupari. They serve now on the left side of Montembeau. The puck is stuck on the dots until the Winnipeg Jet recovery by Sheffley. Back to Maurici. Back to corner at the left side. Shoot the puck, essay by Montembeau. No rebound. The Winnipeg Jet have one shot on the power play, I believe. Malakas isn't out. I don't think so. Malakas. Go back now for the Winnipeg Jet. Back to Maurici. Hold the puck now to Connor. Connor at the hash mark. Coming now. Back to Maurici, the top. Now looking now. Back again to Connor. Connor at the top circle looking now. Fake it. Back again at the goal line. Recovered by Eller. Back again to Connor. Connor le switch with Mauricie. One timer, fire puck, black shot for Montreal. Recovery down the puck outside the zone. Mauricie going to get a puck on the ice. Devorek is on the ice with Anderson. I believe Mauricie draw the puck now to Eller. Attacking to the middle is Connor. Connor now at the red line to raise the puck to Sheffley. Attacking the blue line at the flanker Eller. Eller on the back door. Recovery deep in the zone by Vilardi. Change the direction. Hold the puck now. But protect the puck against Anderson. Get back to Heller. Heller's coming out. At the back door. Back to Connor. Connor like fake it. Stick and cling. And I hold the puck in front of Devorex. Coming at the front net. Shoot the puck Vilardi. Block shot by Hudson. The puck by Carrier, apologize. The puck go Anderson and down the puck on the defensive side. Great play by Carrier. Anderson. They were right on the defensive side. 50 seconds to go remaining. Mauricie behind the net. Alibak. Mauricie hold the puck now. Looking out to set up the breakout at the middle. He back onto the side. Attacking out by Perfredi. Draw the puck back to Nemensikov. He back now to Iafolo. A black shot by Montreal. Return behind the net by Perfredi. Contre le puck, with the puck at the blind, holding the puck now to Pionk. Pionk protect the puck now to the wall. He back now on the left side to Perfredi. Now change the direction, holding the puck on the left side, Montembeau. Hold the puck a little bit longer, playing by the goal line, set up by the Jet, running in front of the net. Yeah, on the back door, to Nemen Sikov, cannot recover, cannot get a puck back. Now go back on behind the net, set up by the and then in the radar, back to Pionk, shoot the puck, save on the right side. Montembeau make another save, back to back for Montembeau. Recover on the radar, he back on the left side, shoot the puck for Freddie. Hit that, missed the net. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Louis Evans throwing for the Montreal Canadiens for the second time of the game. The Jets cannot capitalize on the power play. Montreal at zero power play so far. 15-15 the shot now between both teams. We sit at 1-1. We're going to hit the half of the game. Montreal recovery. Don't put up on defensive side. Set up by Stenberg. He back again to the Jet attacking on the offensive side by Cupari. Down the pipe behind Carrier. Recovery behind the net by Byron with Hudson and Carrier. Battle now. Following by, I believe it was, I don't know. At the other side, Appleton, shoot the puck by the Jet, save by Montembeau, cannot control the puck, bounce in front of the net, shoot the puck, miss the net, miss the puck by the Jet, by Cupari, recovery now by Kubidak, down the puck behind the net, chasing now by Cupari and Sember, Laney helping Doc, Doc get the puck back, and now battle now with Appleton on the right side of Elebach, recovery by the Jet, we now set up the breakout, Kevin the puck neutral zone, Barron cross the red line, down the puck by Montembeau, in direction of the bench, new plus coming from the Winnipeg Jets. We have a whistle right there on the left side. We have a conversation between Montembeau and we have a TV timeout, maybe. I don't know. Montembeau is on the direction of the bench. Now we create a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We will be right back with more information. I update the stats. Montreal Canadiens have 2 shots in the last 13 minutes. Mark, you're right. Thanks for the super chat, Mark. And also, we thank Jordan and, of course, Reggie, guys. Thank you for all the super chat. N26 is in the house. Welcome, N26. Sporty is in the house. It looked like for you, it's right about the mask. Don't forget tomorrow night, Marco Larabi will be with me about the Notebook Show at 8:30 p.m. We have to puck drop. Here we go. Face on the right side. Winnipeg Sheffley. Bring back de Mauricie. Après, return back to Sheffley. Return back the net to Villardi. Villardi in front to Sheffley. Score! Face off losing by Suzuki. Back at the blind. Sakashik over there. Now, battle behind the net now. Lose the puck by Mike Madison. Villardi pass the point for the net. Bad coverage by Alex Carrier and Nick Suzuki. And for the net. And Sheffley capitalized with Montebo. Who knows? So that's simple. That's resume the goal there. Face off losing. Lose the puck behind the net. Nobody in front of the net to cover Sheffley. That's it. What I can send more at that goal. Winnipeg come back strong. That's its fun when they have a great team, right? The best team in NFL and NHL. They are patient. They are not panicking. They wait for opportunity. And that's happening there. The first line for the Winnipeg Jets capitalized for the second time of the game. They have two goals. Montreal first line have one goal. That's its front right there. Jack, welcome at the house, but I don't think so. I disagree. Martin Sui have nothing to do with that. Great point. Pizza. Max Sheffley, guys, 29 goals. Hey, Mark. Hey, imagine. Welcome to the house. Suzuki, back to Caulfield. Fire puck. Black shot by Elebach. Go back on their side. We carry by Montreal. Get a puck by Leonardson. We have whistle after Elebach got the puck in the face. Exactly happening for Montembeau. Thanks, everybody, for being part of the show. Via La Fortuna. Via, well said, well done, my friend. I cannot be more agree with you. That's the best comments. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Face off now par Montreal. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Alebak. Micro Sharks. Long time, Mr. Sharks. What happening to you? We think about you many times, Mr. Sharks. We miss you. Hopefully, say hi to your mom. Now, Gazson win the face off. Go back now, par Mauricie. Run the puck to the board. I'll try puck à saison par Baron. LP par Gavderson. Return the puck to Hudson, defensive side. Hudson return par notre zone tip. Un gars par New Hook. He back to Doc. Doc, don't pay pas bien. Intercept par Demelo. Chassé par Laney. Stuck, the stick was stuck. Lucky Montreal doesn't have no penalty on that one. Go back now by the net. Great point, great play by the Jekai. Now the puck bouncing on the right side of Montagu. Battle now at Doc. Thanks for all the likes. We caused the 100 likes already. Go back in neutral zone. Set up by Jekai. It's coming out. Key the puck back to the flanker. On the left side, it was Laney. Back to Kulbidak on the opposite corner. Battle now on the left side of Alibak. Alia follow with Sandberg, with Laney and Doc. Puck stuck on the wall. Recovery behind the net by Montreal. Point in front of the net, no chance. The puck bouncing again on the right side. Montreal recovery. The puck bouncing outside the stick of Carrier. Now ballon with Savard. Savard gave back to Alex Carrier. Carrying back in the zone. Now intercept by New Hook, but no chance. Recovery by the Jets. Now attacking on the offensive side by Villardi. Great play by Villardi. Protect the puck. Gave back to the blue line. Shot by Pion. The save by Montabo with the glove. No rebound on the left side. Of the Montabo. Alex, welcome in the house. Winnipeg is a great team. There are great comments in the chat. That's a part of the season. Alex from Albuquerque. Back in the house. Buenos noches. Como esta? Go back to Evan at the red lines. Going offensive side. Hold the puck at the blind. Offside by Evans. Sheffley go to the face of Jake Evans. We have TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Well, that's A2, exactly what I said earlier. I cannot be more agree with you. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. Why we let mess it up in the game? It is what it is. That's all right. Montreal have a chance to come back in the game. They need to bring back the momentum of the game. Teresa, he's struggling right now, Teresa. I agree with you. But this is what Patrick Lenny did many times. Always been in the N26. He's always been a defenseman. Hey, Mr. Stewart, welcome in the house. Hopefully you're doing well. Don't forget to click on the like and subscribe to Hockey National Show. We appreciate a lot everyone to be a part of the show. Stewart Schwartz, like it. Thanks everybody. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the like. Go behind the net of Montebo. Became par Medicine on the back end. Bring back now à notre zone par Kubidak. Attacking by New Hook dans le parc to Patrick Lani, battle with Appleton on the left side of the at the back. Recovered by Dimelo. Go back DD. So now the breakout by the Jet. Attacking now. Mauricio return to Dimelo. Long passing again. Possible offside. That would be the call. It was easy call to see that by Appleton. 5:25 to go remaining on this second period. They just lead take the lead 2-1 against the Montreal Canadiens. Max Sheffley scored his 29th 29 goals of the year, c'est par Villardi et Mauricie. Thank you so much, Jimbo. Face off now on the right side at the back. 5:25 to go. Zuski. Both teams use the first line. At the, that's for the face off. Parcourné by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Villardi. Villardi jump on the puck, get out of the zone. Now down the by Montebo chasing now behind the net. Hudson and Villardi. Now great play by Hudson. Puck recovery behind the net. Montebo, but the puck stuck on the wall. Great play by Zakarski. The puck back to Suski. Thanks so much to work. I appreciate that. Suski now down the puck behind the net, all the way behind Alebak. Go back to Hudson, use the board, bring the puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield lead the puck to Skip, down the puck. Sakarski have to retrieve on the blind to clear the zone. The Kaipa at the back, he back to the D. Sandberg, long stretch pass now, taken by the Jan offensive side, coming on the right side, Montebo. Sheffley protect the puck around the board. He back on left side to Perfurdy, back to Sheffley, the right side, Montebo, change the direction, ball with Carrier. Protect now the puck until Madison intercept by the Jet recovery. Now down the puck, opposite side, back to Mauricie at the hash mark. Turn around, protected by the blind. Has come in for the Zakarski, get back to DeMello. Return back on the left side of Perfurdy. Recovered by Heller. Heller now battle the puck. He back to Mauricie. Mauricie on the right side, Montebo is coming out. Change the direction. Now back on the ball. Now down the puck, intercept by Zakarski. Put the puck outside the zone. The first time Montreal is still on the eyes. Caulfield change. Go back now by Perfurdy. Down the puck behind Madison. Recovery now on the board. Madison pinched by Perfurdy, lose the puck, but recovered by Montreal. Suzuki recovered the puck down the puck outside the zone on the defensive side, chasing by Perfurdy, by Pesera. Pesera won the race right there, protect the puck behind the net, right back to the board, get the puck back to the Jet. The Jet right puck outside the zone, recovered by Devorak, return back to Pesera. Pesera now lose the puck on the left side, recovered by the Jet. Now, still the puck by Devorak, get back to Gallagher, shoot the puck, and the puck mistake. Pesera rebound, missed the puck. Wow. Go back on the side, we carry by Devorak. Get back on the other side, we carry by the Montreal. Go back at the line out since coming on the right side. Get back at the blind by Devorak, looking now. Fire puck, black shot by the Jet. Go back to Hudson. Fire puck again, missed in the belly. Go back outside the zone. Go to recover by the Jet. All the way back by Perfurdy, looking now. Hold the puck in front of Hudson. Great flip, Hudson. But Perfurdy won the race again. Devorak shoot the puck. Maybe hit the Montembeau. Long stretch pipe outside, get back to Red. What a great pass again by Gallagher. Pass it outside of the blind. One, they were right across the blind before Gallagher. But what a pass by Hudson on the last play. What a missing rebound by Pesada on the last shift. And it is what it is with Pesada. But again, they were right. Have a good game. Gallagher retrieved the puck, rebound to the side, and Pesada. And everything have to be give credit for Fleury in front of Pesada. And make this possible. Honestly, Pesada completely missed the puck. Face on notre zone. Far side of the Montreal game bench. Recovered by Montreal. Set up the down the puck by Jacka. Recovered by the Jet. Get out of the zone by Gustafson. At the blue lines. Coming down from the bench from Montreal. At the Winnipeg Jet. Yafalo tip the puck. Recovery puck. He back to Gustafson. Gustafson in front of the net. Nobody there on the right side. The puck bouncing at the blind. Recovered by the Jet. Don't bring the puck behind the net of the Montebo. Set up by Savard. Savard, the back end. Get back to Armia. Armia protect the puck. Return puck to Savard. Very, Armia, really quiet game so far. We never know with Armia what he could be. Captain recovery down the puck behind Montebo. New plus coming for Scott Armia. 2 minutes, 20 to go remaining. Just 2. Montreal 1. Villardi, Connor, and Sheffley are the scorer for the Jets. It was Sakarski for the Montreal. The Jet attacking now on the offensive side by Kupari. Looking to draw the puck back and set up by Dimano. Shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bounces back to Kupari. Return the puck behind the net to Nathan Raider. Lead the puck back to again to Dimano. Return the puck behind the net now to Kupari. Kupari get the puck back from Appleton. Appleton at the right side, Montebo. Control the puck now. Draw the puck back to Mauricie. Now protect now. Keep the puck back. He back to Dimano. Benelo back to Mauricie. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. Recovery now by Laney. Then he tried the puck outside the zone. Intercept by the Jet. Keep the puck in the zone. Mauricie on the right side of Montebo. Protect the puck on the side. 90 seconds to go. Back to the, Montreal. By the Jet. Shoot the puck. Safe by Montebo. No rebound in front of the Kupari. And that would create another whistle. We have 1:18 to go remaining on this second period. We have a super guys for Mr. Ronnie. Did it. Here we go. Ronnie. Super sticker. Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie, for the super sticker tonight. Another help for Ronnie. Another one that gave us four. Since the beginning of the night, we have, of course, Reggie. We have Ronnie, Mark Elliott, and Jordan so far. Since the beginning of this night. Go back now with a little bit. 16 seconds to go, remaining on this second period. Go back from Montreal, down the puck behind the net, back to Devorak. With the puck à Louvain, intercept by the Jet, get out on by corner. Down the puck behind Montreal. That'll be the end of this period, guys. That's all on this second period between the Montreal and the Winnipeg Jets. We have a goal at 0.5. What? Hudson behind the net. We see the replay, guy. I thought it was the end of the game, end of the period. Hudson miscommunication on left side. Puck in front of the net and nobody to cover, guys. Wow. This goal is going to hurt hammer the Montreal Canadiens, guys. 0.5. Connor's second goal of the game. Second pair, Sheffley score at 10:44, assist by Villardi and Maurici. And at 19:59, 0.5 remaining on the period, Connor score is 29, assist by Gutterson. 14 shot by the Winnipeg Jets, 3 by the Montreal Canadiens. After 40 minutes, guys, at the best under, this is a cold shower. Can you believe it? I'm completely stunned. Wow. That goal is going to break the legs of Montreal for the rest of the game. Alex, for Cartouche Création. All right, Alex, I was going to say this period is over. Billy, great point. Can I believe it, guys? This is really bad. Moderator, you can do it. And I'll tap. I like that. Stuart, a game adjustment. Well said, Stuart. Welcome off for the bike, Zeph. All right. I disagree with you, but I not disagree with you, Marco. Montreal played only one good period. Did not play the second period. They got dominated the second period, Marco. 14 shots versus 3 at the end. Since they got the first goal, Montreal disappear. They have only one. They have zero shot in the last 6 minutes of the first period. I disagree with you, Marco, on that one. Now, compared to other game, yeah, I don't see that. I think they play the same level. They just have a better start of the game, the first 12 minutes of the game. After that, they fall apart. When the Jet down the puck, Cooley, it got Hudson. Hudson is going to the and the right corner. Lane Hudson took a very bad decision. Devarak is in front of the net. Now Montreal tried to set up the break out there. Cooley lost his battle. It's Cooley lost his battle, and you have a gap between Devarak and Gallagher. So Cooley did not win the battle behind the net. Butch, 3 straight lost now. I did not win the face-off battle. McQueen has only played 6 games in last year. He also had a back injury. Peter, great point. Lindsay, why is dropping in the ranking, Lindsay? You talk about McQueen and Lindsay. I don't know. It was a conversation. Chicago guys lead 2-1 against the Tampa Bay Lightnings. A good point about that, for sure. We have a super shot again, the super sticker, guys, of Mr. Ronnie Odette did it again. A super sticker, guys, number 2 of the night. Ronnie did it. Thank you, Ronnie. Super sticker number 2 of Ronnie tonight at the Hockey Nation Live Show. That gave 5 super sticker or super chat. Thanks for all the contribution of the Hockey Nation Live Show tonight at the great evening of the Montreal game play by play. Ronnie did it again. Thanks so much. Where Malcolm is in the house. Too many times Montreal get score again and the last minute of the period. Yeah, I can see that. Thanks. I will miss the playoff by a good marker. Um, I don't think so, Butch. Um, I think Montreal Canadiens will be in the race on the race for a long time, Butch. I don't see that. I think Montreal will be right there. Gary, Yamo, you're right about this. The Winnipeg Jets play a solid game. Patient, big body, puck retrieval, uh, keep the puck. Decision making is good. I like that. And they have a great goaltender. And then Kiev, no live at the Bell Centers. The thing I have no live. I'll not be surprised if it plays in the third period. No, I don't think so. And then it's only 3 goals against Montreal. But I can agree with you. Yeah, no live. And that goal at the end, and then it's going to be worse. Yamo, I think got 1 point. But still, PLW, um, why Hudson go on the right corner? Hudson led Coley to battle behind the net. Alibak have a great year, AG. Then probably losing, you're right. I'm not sure about that, A2. But that's normal. N26, nothing wrong with that. But you have some good players want to play Montreal. They would love to play Montreal. The second night, have a no a quiet night overall. Bruins are losing to Bobby Rangers. The good news for that, Marco, is the team does not play game like the Detroit Red Wings example, Columbus. I need to see another 1 goal, no chance. You're right. Yeah, and I'm gonna be out, guys, until at the end of February right now. Remember, the Montreal Canadiens are a rebuilding team. That's what you forget about you when you criticize a team like Montreal. Montreal are just a rebuilding team. They play against the top best team in NHL, and they're still hanging there. So for me, nothing surprised me at all tonight. I'm impressed the way they start the game. But remember, we talked about this last night. It was the subject of the last night. Montreal is still a rebuilding team. So don't be negative about Montreal Canadiens. It's a part of the process to become better, better, and better. It just takes time. Jerry, welcome to the house. Interesting, Yamo. No, Excel is a team Winnipeg better. It's not Montreal Canadiens. Montreal play at their max. It's a Winnipeg Jet are just a better team. I don't. No, no. I know you're right about that. You nailed it. Good point. And 26. That will be the story for the upcoming playoff and 26 about him. Butch, the Winnipeg Jets are big, right? Look the forward. Thanks, RJ. Alex, welcome. Yes, man. Great point, Steven. No, Excel. Calgary is not. Um, I don't know. Let me check, Adam. Gallagher have only 7 minutes, so Pesada is the last forward with the last minute at 4 minutes. And Gallagher is it's Anderson does not play many minutes with Gallagher. And then Laney. New York and Kubiak have a lot of minutes. Carrier -2, Madison is -2. Forward, we have many players at -1. I don't know, Adam. I think now to see person already at 4 minutes, yes, but not sure. I think the fact we see them many times, maybe, usually. Bush, Hudson could be tired. Yeah, I feel that way. A good point about that, A2. Criticize about versus management team and whatever the app do it, like, a great point, A2, about that. And then looking good, Yamo. You're right, and to say about Winnipeg. Great point, Ellen. This is what they have to figure out something for the playoff. And I don't know why. I don't know what is mental. I don't know. The third pair goal restart. No, Excel. It's not like they rebuild. A rebuild is completely everybody Excel. They still have Huberdo, Wegar, Anderson, Kadri, Coleman, Backlund. Uh, so it's not that way. Great point, Lindsay. The third pair going to start for the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, that last goal hurt le Montreal Canadiens. 23e, mes amis, on va voir si Montréal sont capables de revenir dans la partie. Matt, welcome in the house. No, Bush is not because he was not impressed. Bush is because Beck uh, play a lot of great minutes with Laval, play on the first, second line. So they will prefer him to play 20 minutes, 17 minutes with Laval compared 7, 8 minutes with the Montreal Canadiens. That's the reason he was sent down in Laval. Yeah, he played 7, 8 minutes. We'll see what happened at the end. I'll be shocked, AK, if you see. I watched all the games of Dimidav since the beginning of the season. I see the KHL this year. Um, you may be right, right? You never know what the development, but we talk about an excellent player in NHL. So we'll let you know in the next 2 years if he look like the Dimidav or he look like Yakupov. Go back to Montreal again, turn around, intercept par les Jets, get out of the zone, attacking par Appleton. He's back on the flanker, attacking a 2 versus 1, coming back door. Black shot for the Montreal, great play by Hudson. He back now to Ziski. Now attacking on the offensive side, hold the puck to the board, decide to turn around, looking for option passing, shoot the puck behind the net. A little bit too far for Sakaski, ballon with coffee to Sheffley. The puck pinch pour le Montreal Canadien par Carrier. The puck stuck on the wall, back to Sakaski. Sakaski in front of the net, Ziski, shoot the puck, and the buck make a save, no rebound. It was a shot on Caulfield, I believe. And that's it. Michigan, angry is back in the house. No, angry. You gave already gave the trophy, Jack Adam guys, to Gabberry with Washington Capitals. Like that's it. The trophy is already on his office. The Jack Adam, they gave it to him to the Washington Capitals coach. Go back now par Montreal par Carrier. Carrier behind the net now, but with uh, Stanley behind the net now. Recovered by Evans. Evans still the puck now. Return puck at the blind. Okay, back now to Madison. Bubble with the puck back outside the zone. Madison return the puck in front of the bench of the Winnipeg and too far for Anderson. Ballon on right side. Great play by Anderson. The puck stuck on the wall. Now the Jets recover, lose the puck, then lob the puck in the zone. The puck bounces back on the defensive side. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens, even on the puck behind it, chasing up by Anderson. Now with Galtason Armia, winning by the Winnipeg Jets again. The puck turned around, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, shoot the puck, black shot by Stanley, recover the puck again. And front of Anderson, go back DZ. New plus coming for both teams. It's coming back on the defensive side by by Fleury. Fleury behind the net, Alibak set up now, looking left and right. Kevin Pye the blue lines coming into the zone, cross the red line now. On the offensive side, hold the puck now, down the puck behind the net of the Montreal, set up by Devorak. Protect the puck to Goldie. Goldie back now by Jekai. Jekai back again outside zone, tip by the Montreal again in front of the net, in front of the neutral zone. Rekai by the Jet, down the puck on the other side. Now battle with I believe it was ever lose a puck. We can't get a go. Get back now by Devorax coming on the right side by Cody. Cody back again at blind side by Montreal. Hudson should puck on the back door. Should the puck by Ziski. Black shot by the Jet. Hudson kill the puck in the zone. Recovery on the left side by Zuski down the puck behind the net. Recovery by Devorak. The right get back now to Cody, but outside the zone. The puck bouncing back. Cody going to return on the defensive side. Return the puck to Ziski. Protect the puck on the left side, throw the puck by Cody. Cody down the puck behind the net, intercept barely by Elebach, set up back by Stanley, by Pionk. Pionk back now to the neutral zone, down the puck behind Montembeau. It's going to be a nice scene by the Winnipeg Jets. And that's all so far. Thanks so much, Dan. Nicolas in the house. Thanks so much, RJ. Thanks, Danny. Face off now on the left side. Jake Evans with the hook. Kirby Dak, apologize. Kuperi on the ice. You know, A2, I was thinking about that. A2, you just read my mind about 30 seconds ago, A2. And my question was myself, I said, is it because Montreal don't get penalty? Is it because the referee? Or is it because Montreal cannot draw penalty, right? Why draw penalty is like you create penalty for penalty by you play, puck position, and opportunity, and the opponent team need to make a tripping, a hooking, or something like that. And I think could be that reason behind that. I'm not sure. Um, I was just thinking to ask you that question to everybody here in the chat. The reason Montreal have a few power play is it because the way they play, they did not draw any penalty? I don't know. Happy birthday to Alex Nehuk, turned 24 today. Go back now on the Montreal Canadiens. Donc, stretch fast now. The puck bouncing back. Regard par Montreal. Give back now to Anderson. Fire puck and miss the net. We'll go back at Blanc. Return par Montreal. Puis Carrier. Give back to Amia. Amia behind the net now looking for passing. Running for the net to even shoot the puck. Black shot. Regard par Amia behind the net. Battle with, I think it was Kuperi. Then the puck go back outside the zone. Recovered by Montreal. Return the puck behind the net. Chasing up by Anderson in front of DiMello. Even join the party. Too far for Amia. And get out of zone by Sheffley. Attacking offensive side down the park behind. Uh, it was not Sheffley, it was Kupari. Anyway, the puck go outside zone, recovered by Nathan Raider. Down the park back to the D. New plus from Scott Arniel. At least we have Demidov to cheer for the Montreal Canadiens on the decline now. What do you expect with everything him? Yeah, exactly, PL. Um, you need angry the 20 need to win at least 3 W there. Yes, possible. Could happen. Excel. Save par Montembeau. And then you're right. Pas connu par Christian de Borac. Et back to Hudson. Outside the zone for the Montreal. Zuski dans le parc. C'est que she chasing the park right now. Go back to Zenberg. Win a race right there. Pinch for the Montreal again by deep in the zone by Caulfield. Now we have Villardier in the corner two. Intercept by Zakowski. Now battle behind the net. Caulfield is Zenberg. Stuck behind. It was recovered by the Jet. Win the park to opposite corner. Pinch one up by Kenan Coley. Lose his edge. Coley got hurt, guys. Watch Kenan Coley, guys. Not a good news for the Montreal. Caulfield's coming out. Fire pocket. Caulfield, guys, Coley is hurt. Kenan Coley, guys, hurt himself. He don't turn. He does not turn right. He turn left. Oh, the skate is stuck in the wall. No, I think 3-2 is the right thing sir, for them. A 4-1 be great. Coley not looking good. Well, they're going to call back Jordan's trouble. Go behind the net now. Set up by left side. Get out. The net was on. The puck bounces back. The rack lose the puck. Recovered by the Mauricie. Yeah, Ellen. Don't pay the puck behind the net. The Montreal Canadiens. Checker recovery. Intercept now by Gustafsson. Save par Montembeau. Yeah, look like Denis, Andy. We'll see. Last time Anderson, that was the same position, and then he come back. AG, guys, if you guys you thinking the Montreal would make the playoff, I don't think so was the real team. Montreal is a rebuilding team, guys. Why are we thinking about the playoff? Yeah, and great for them. RJ, thanks so much. You're right, Jumbo. Is yeah, the hope maybe, but the reality, PLW, two things, right? Yeah, Jack, it's a good point about this, Jack. But I think overall, Jack, Adam Exxon would be better to play meaningful game and Laval Rocket until to the end. I think it would be better for him for his progression, Jack, and then come back after that. I'm not sure, Ellen. I think Logan Mayo will be in Laval for the rest of the year. I don't see that yet. Just attacking out, turn around by Anderson, coming back by Gallagher, looking out. Lose the puck on the tunnel on the speedorama. recovered by Montreal on the far side. Calgary get back on the left side. Malcolm, I don't see a guy's Logan Mayu yet. Honestly, at the right side, the right call to call, it would be Linkstrom. Oh, look, the head of Martin St. Louis. Good night, Paul. Did you see the head of Martin St. Louis? Mathieu, welcome in the house. You're right, Apple. You're right about this, Mathieu. Ouch. Exactly, Hélène. Sure, the puck passes keep big save by Ali Buck on the right side, back to Madison. The puck bouncing now outside zone, recovered by Kupari on the far side in front of the bench of Montreal, attacking by Winnipeg Jets on the back door. C'est comme il va à Louvain, sure, le puck de Melo, Pion, save out on Montreal attacking now. Ah, he was alone by New Hook. Lose the puck, guys. New Hook lose the puck by himself. I don't know who said about New Hook, but you're right. Steven, I believe, or Mac Elliott. Mac Elliott said that earlier. Good point, Abel. No, Jordan, you're right. I don't think so, Eric. I don't know, guys. Wow, the crossbar by Hudson. Suzuki cannot take advantage alone in front of that. Exactly, now tap. Je pas bien les net contre le puck now by Doc. Il est pas blind. C'est up now by Carrier. Back to Doc. C'est coming now. Back in front of net. Back at New York. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Jet. Recovered by Doc. Doc shoot the puck. Bring the puck outside zone. Hit the stick of the Winnipeg Jets. Like a one-timer, monsieur. Thanks for all the light we got so far, guys. I appreciate that. We'll be back at tomorrow night for 8:30 p.m. The show in Montreal again, the notebook. And then Thursday night, Montreal hosts the Minnesota Wild. We still have 11 minutes to go, remaining, guys, on this period. You're right, PL. That's a big question. $1 million we asked earlier. Uh, Helen, the puck go outside zone, recovered by Montreal. Hudson return the puck now. Bubble with the puck a little bit more at the red line. Get the puck back to Gallagher. Loud the puck on the side. Intercept by Stanley. C'est by Anderson. Stanley protect the puck now. Return Montreal. Intercept by Montreal. Go back on behind Anderson. and go back reset by Devorak. Now pinch by late by Alex Carrier on the wall. But now helping by Montreal, keep the puck on the right side. Great play by Madison. Now don't play by the goal line. Madison will protect the puck, keep the puck on the left side and for the Stanley. Now looking left and right, hit by the Jet. The puck stuck on the wall. Big hit by Madison against Stanley. Get out of zone. Icing by the Winnipeg Jets. You're right about this. Apple goal again average of 2.02. Face off on the left side of Alibaka. Galterson win the face off. Go back to Stanley. Thanks to likes. Block shot par Montreal par Nelson qui est pas in the zone. Ballon with Ziski. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. And now it's coming by Byron. Still by Sakoski. Great play by Sakoski. Back to Ski. Now down the puck behind the net. Recovered by Galterson. Back to Stanley. Pinch par Carrier. Penalty guy for Alex Carrier for tripping. Really? Good night, Excel. I'm not sure, Jimbo. I would like we have a TV timeout, so I did not see the play, but I would love to replay to see the replay. I feel the same way, Jimbo. Willie, back in the house. Yeah, A2. I don't know. I have a TV timeout there, but we'll see. Peter, you're right about that in the first shirt. But until then, we have to wait. You're right about that, John. Absolutely right, Eric. Our play number three of the night. Exactly what he said to the ref. I think it was another good goal. Great point, Zeph. Zeph, you on fire, my friend. Go back now by goal line, set up by Ella Shupaka hit the pose. Did you see Montembo? Strange. Go back now, D. Back to corners. Corner return puck on the right side. Back to Sheffley. Back to corner. Go back left side. Maurice should have puck. Saved by Montembo. Broken stick or hit the stick out of Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal select at the 9 overall pick. Jake O'Brien. Don't forget that name. Jake O'Brien. Go back now on the offensive side by corner. Try the puck back to Villa. The shoot puck, black shot by Savard. Go back to the D. And down pay the puck by Montreal. All back on the offensive side. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. Now come back on the defensive side. Down the puck, chased by Eller. Nicolas Eller going to be UF free at the end of the year. Go back now on the defensive side. All back a nice thing for the Montreal, of course, with 40 seconds. You're right, Malkin. Go back now by Sheffley on the flanker. Recovering now by Sheffley, but Montreal intercept and icing the puck again. Great play defensively for Montreal of the PK for the third game or the third time tonight. I had a buggy back to Nathan Raider. Let the puck back to Pionk. Pionk be back on the side, attacking Pepper 30 at the blind. Let the puck back on the red line. Coming out on the opposite side. Dumping the puck by the Jets. Nathan Raider battle now. Go back to Pepper 30. In front of net. Show the puck. Montreal make a save it. That's it. Now Jacky in the middle of everything. It look like that way. You're right, Roy. And 26. How long did it take for Marco Casper? 2 years? Casper was drafted in 2020. It wasn't the same year like you, Sakaski, Casper? I think it is. So it took him 3 years. He's playing on the third year. Go behind the net now. Intercept par Montreal. Ah, he missed that one again. New hook. Merci beaucoup, Stuart. J'espère que tu vas nous revenir encore une fois. Stuart, welcome back again. I like your comments. Was not really the good night in Stuart to be at that game tonight, but hopefully to see you around. Looked like it was, Mark. Go back on the defensive side by Hudson. Now, Kevin Pine notre zone dans le pas behind the net, set up by Sandberg. Now, pinch for the Montreal Canadiens, recovery by Doc, bring pas to opposite side. Keep the puck in the zone by Carrier. The puck go outside the zone. Even strength right now, 7:20 to go remaining. Back to Hudson. Hudson, long stretch pass now. Back to New Hook. New Hook give back now to Lenny. Lenny protect, fake it, lose the puck. But now behind the net, New Hook recovering away. Go behind the net now. Turn around, set up now, looking now at the blind, set up by Montreal. DDD back to Hudson. Hudson fake it now, should point for net. Let the back make a save, no rebound. He play on the first line and 26 right now with the Detroit Red Wings. And then I read you that way. Colby, welcome in the house. Good news, Boston, Tampa, and New York Rangers. Said that like a team like Columbus, a team like Detroit are happy about that. Go back now on the line, set by Hudson, shoot a puck, black shot by the Jets. Recovery by Hudson on the back door, hit the stick, and Sakoski recovery now. Ballon on the left side, got reversed by DeMelo. Back again, the blind by Madison, back to Hudson. Hudson back to Suzuki. Now return by the back door, intercept by DeMelo. Coffey try to get the puck back, unfortunately lose. The Jet down the puck outside the zone. Going to recovery by Suzuki. Go back now by Lane Hudson. Hudson control the puck now, retrieve. Looking left and right. Hudson on the right side, down the puck now, behind the net. Possible icing, not a good decision by Lane Hudson. Face off now on the right side of Montreal. Winning fire puck, black shot by Anderson. But go behind the net now by Nikov. Recovery behind by Perfetti. Looking now for Heller. Give puck back to Stanley. Return puck behind Montembeau. Now battle behind the net with Hudson. Recovery by Winnipeg Jets. Bring point for net. Stanley recovery. Give back to Heller. Intercept by Len Hudson. Long special pass now. What a great pass. I breakaway. Anderson's going to the back door. He missed that one. Anderson, what a pass by Lennartson again. Lennartson used his bomb and pass, but Anderson for second time of the game. The little weapon is little hands of Anderson. Can you right there? Exactly, Mark. Yeah, you're right. N26. Go back now, Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck at the blind. Tip of the Jet outside the zone there. AJ Rebecca is not going to be ready before April. Go behind the now, behind the net, pas une hook. Ballon now. Intercept by the Jet. Go back to the board. Gustafson, ballon now. Thanks for the likes. Go back now by the DMLO. Get back on the side. A great play by by Byron. Go back on the right side. It's coming up. Point the back door. Shoot the puck and miss the net. What a great play by Byron. Go back on the blind. Stop by the Jet. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Yefalo. Lose is sick now. Puck bounce. The sick bounce back on his hands. Recovery now by the Jet. Hudson battle now with Byron. Go back on the blind. Set up now by the Jets. Coming on the right side of Montembeau. Hold the puck now. Control the puck now. All the side. Looking on for the in front of the net. The puck bouncing outside zone. Chasing now by Jacky. Oh! Big hit, guys. Again, Kirby Duck again. On the same area got hurt. Is looking not good for Duck. Oh! Go back to Sakiski. Intercept by the Jet. Go back outside the zone. By Sakiski. Control the puck now. Dans le puck behind the net. Intercept by Alibak. Get the puck back on the right side. The puck bouncing now. Big hit between Siski and I believe it was Villardi. Attacking by Connor. Connor now down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Madison. 3 minutes to go remaining. Madison hold the puck again on the left side. Give back to Sakeski in notre zone on offensive side. Hold the puck now. Play the puck around it. About 2 players. And finally, intercept by the Jet. Now battle on the left side on the back. Suzuki won the battle, but down the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Hudson. Hudson gave back to Jacky. Down the puck behind the net now. Eller won the race, used the glass to put the puck outside the zone in front of Jacky. Jacky at the red line. Returning by the Montreal. All the way back behind the net of Alibak. Alibak recovered the puck. Give back to the side. Intercept by Montreal. Give back empty net for the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Hudson. Hudson shoot the puck. Black shot. The tip intercept by the Jet. Down the puck outside the zone by Lane Hudson. Going to return on the defensive side. Give back now by Montreal. Attacking by Jake Evan. Evan out to the wall, give back to Laney. Laney to the hash mark, looking for option passing. Back to Evans in front of the back and the bumper. Intercept by the Jet. Carrying point down at the blind on the left side. Give back to Kupari. Kupari is coming out, a breakaway. Shoot the puck in the net, an empty net for the Jets. That's all. That this game is over. Anderson got a breakaway. How can miss the net? No, he completely missed the net on breakaway. Mr. D going out on the left side, but on the left side at the back. 1 minute to go remaining on this game. Now face up on the left side with Nathan Raider, recovery by Jekai Evans. And then give back to Amia. Amia down the part of saison, back again to New Hook, down the part behind the net, chasing now. We're icing by the Montreal Canadiens. So D, hopefully doing well. And we got all the likes. Peter, you're absolute about that. The only problem I would say to you, Peter, they never did it in the playoff. My point behind send Elebach with the playoff, they fall apart with Sheffley and Eller, everyone. So you're right. This is one of the best teams I see so far in the last couple of months. They are really well structured. They are disciplined. They don't give enough. They don't give enough room. The only thing I would say to you, Peter, my only not the problem, but the only thing I said the Jets they create a lot of turnover on defensive side, and a team better at Montreal could pay the price. An example like Oilers, they get a puck in front of the net like Nick Ski get it, Caulfield get it, and that'll be the only problem. But overall, guys, this is the end of the game, guys, for tonight, Montreal Canadiens. That's it. Final score tonight: Winnipeg Jets 4 and the Montreal Canadiens 1. An empty net for the Winnipeg Jets. As long as the third player, guys, we have only one goal. Kuperi scored his 4 on the season. And assisted by Eller and Perfetti. 24 shot by the Jets tonight, 25 for the Montreal Canadiens. So they dropped the shot, Montreal Canadiens tonight, zero power play. On the face-off, they're winning 59% versus 41. And 13 hit only for the Winnipeg Jets. 20 block shot. But they gave the puck 17 times, the Winnipeg Jets guys, like the Montreal Canadiens. So, again, Montreal had 40 hit on the net tonight. Final score tonight at the Bell Center, 41. You're welcome, D, by the way. I don't N26, I watch Demidov a lot. I don't see like Kisharov yet. I don't see that. We'll see about that. PL not enough talent yet. PL they got there, but miss the net way too often. Great point off top. Colby, you're welcome, Jimbo. Hey, Jimbo, it was difficult to be like usually we are. We lost the momentum of the game 3-1. We looked like after a second period, most of the people here, you knew the game would be over. Unfortunately, Apple, he need to finish his contract with the team SKA. So that's the reason he's still there. You're right, Kevalev. About that, welcome in the house. Great point, AK. Yeah, A2 happened. Pessoa have two shifts during the second period. Yeah, but I don't see Demidov have one of the 40 points. I think Kisharov um, is one step above Demidov. Um, I say Demidov, if you want to compare right now, more like Kaprizov, in my opinion. But he's going to be a great player for sure. Great point, Marco. But again, and funny that it be the biggest problem for there for the Montreal for sure. Randy N in the house. Welcome, Randy N. You're right, Randy. Not looking good, Alan. Good night, Larry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Apple. That's happening. Montreal Canadiens, the last five games, they lead the score for only 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Welcome, Frankie. Time for the likes. Everybody. So what happening, guys, on the other score, other game tonight? The Chicago beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 4-1. Unbelievable. The Islanders beat the Colorado guys 2-1. The Washington take the lead 1-0. The Buffalo destroyed the Boston Bruins 7-2 tonight. The Jet beat the Montreal, and the Hurricane beat the Rangers 4-0 tonight. Ratten, one assist tonight. Alex, Jack, yeah, 4-1 Chicago. They're really struggling right now, Marco. Yeah, it will be a tough game for them. With the last Montreal is only, I'm going to repeat, guys, the Montreal Canadiens are only 2 points of the wild card. Only 2 points. The Rangers, the Flyers, the Detroit Red Wings are the winner of the night. Good night, Mark. Thanks again for your super chat. You're right, Frankie, about New Hook. Yeah, mon PLW, they deserve it. And 26. I think they need a defenseman, but I'll be surprised Boston trade Marchand. You're right, Marco. Christian, you're right about Anderson. Two breakaway tonight, but no, nothing. Could be Joshua Watt is out for 6 weeks. You're right, Roy, about that. Again, the effort was there. It was just play again a really good team tonight. The Winnipeg Jets. That's the only way I see that. Another 3-1. Wow. Well, I think Cole he would be a top four for Montreal Canadiens. I think it's going to be Hudson number one, and then Cole number two, and Jacquard number three, Marco. All right. The Winnipeg Jets are a really strong team. I start with the goaltender. Yeah, he does, Alan. Kyle Connor in the last, he has 26 points, 13 goals, 13 assists, and 22 games against a Montreal Canadiens. Yeah. Again, Christian's not good enough. Again, the Winnipeg Jets. We have something they need, Marco. We'll see what the Montreal will do for next game. Now, tonight they work hard. We have to wait, Alan. It's still early. He's only 21 years old, 22 maybe now. Very interesting to see that, guys. Islanders are 7-3 in the last 10 game. The Flyers are 6-3-1 in the last 10 game. The, the Montreal are 5-3-2. The Detroit are 6-3-1. The Columbus Blue Jackets are 7-1. The two teams are in the wild card 7 and 8. The Boston Bruins and Tampa Bay Lightning are 5-4-1, both of them. The Ottawa are 7-1. Who really know who is going to make it? Every night, you have a changing understanding because they have right now, the game is over with I think they have right now 4 points between Tampa Bay and the Islanders for 17. 17 for 4 points for the last spot in the playoff. 17. So you cannot lose game. If you lose one game, two other teams go to win. You win a game, another team win again. It's going to be like that, guys. That's what I said. At least one team fall apart. It's going to be like this all the way to the end. That's really fun to see that. Thanks so much, RJ. Marco, they're looking good. And one Ulmark's coming back, it's just getting better. And there's 3-2. I think it's too much on that one N26. But Peterson will fit very well in Winnipeg Jet. Great point, Alan. Pas de problème, mon surfing, ça nous fait plaisir. Il n'était pas à mon mieux ce soir avec la défaite des Canadiens, mais j'apprécie ton commentaire. You're right about that, A2. He helped me Colorado for sure. So the last 2 days, guys, I work a lot on the NHL draft prospect uh, and 2025. And Caleb Denoyer is the most riser in the NHL draft this year at the last couple of weeks. Caleb Denoyer. I put out Roger McQueen out of my top five. McQueen have to be maybe 7 or 8. I bring back Fondell on the top 10. But the position of Montreal Canadiens is really interesting because Montreal Canadiens will go to, if this, if they are around 10 or 12, Montreal have a chance to select a center or a winger. If the Calgary Flame is between 15 or 18, you have a two solid right defensemen there. So we'll be interesting when Montreal is going to get there. But between 9 to 12, I select Jake O'Brien. 13 to 16 is between Justin Carbonneau, and I'm not sure if Lankovic will be there. I don't think so, but I'll be there. And after that, if you want to get a right defenseman, Marinka or Merka, the Slovakia guy, I believe, the 6'5.5". That would be one I was looking for. Anyway, that video will be released, guys. We are Wednesday right now. Maybe it look like more like Monday or Tuesday next week. I will try to get it before Friday, but I don't think so. But I really like the selection. If Montreal is before 9, they get another great forward for sure. Good evening, Luciano. Abination Carbonneau. Apple Canada is going to get there. It come coincidence, Roy, with Jake Evans, but yeah. A2, um, of course, Sheffer is really an exception. James against drop a little bit. A2, I always said to you, the year of Fentelly, Carlson, right? The fourth center there, Will Smith. This little bit like look like little bit James, little bit at the same level, but a little bit lower. Michael Misa with James Higgins, Victor Ekland, very good. Dinwiddie is very good. Frondel will be good. McQueen will be good. Um, I feel like the same way like last year with Igala, Catton, that's tier two, tier three. A great point, Apple. Maurice, welcome in the house. Maurice Rose. They have a really good goaltender on the top 25. I don't know. Montreal is not going to be targeting him for sure. Um, Bear or Martin. I forgot Martin, guys, earlier. Martin is still on my top 5. I really like Victor Ekland. Very possible. Great point. Quintry was like, he dropped at the end, but you're right about that. It should be picked around 22, 23, and 26. I ended up winning 4-2. We have to wait. A2 will be the outcome of that trade later. Montreal have a really bad second period, guys. That's the reason they lost tonight. They have a good period. At the first, the third, they're hanging there. But the second period, they gave the goal. They gave the game right there. We have a record at home is the same. All right, Marco, see you tomorrow night. I just see the review of the goal again at the end of the second period. Very bad play by Lane Hudson, Kenan Coley there. Now, Martin St-Louis, I don't know why he used Pesada at the end of the period. Um, they were racked, did not a very good play, but Hudson have a really bad play right there. Good night. And 26, I agree. Hey, Rain, you're right about that, Rain. Great point, Alan. And the future, yes. N26, I agree with you. For the goal, guys, the second goal, Kaden Cooley lost his battle. Lane Hudson, really bad idea to go in the corner. And because of that, Christian Devarek dropped in front of net. And bad coverage by Peseda and Gallagher. Oui, mon Nicolas. Great point, too. Good night, Marlon. And say hi to Aaron. Yes, PLW, but still PLW. Lane Hudson, why he go in the corner? If he knew Cody's going to fight and and he's going to fight for the puck behind the net, Lane Hudson have to go in front of the net. Lane PLW, you have to go there. Now I would say one thing about that also PLW. If it's like 5 minutes to go remaining, maybe Hudson could go in the corner for breakout solution. But with 3 5 seconds, Lane Hudson have to go in front of the net. If he does this, Dewarek it will not cover all the way in front of Montego. It will stop behind that. Said that, bad coverage by the forward to see what's going on. But for me, I make that mistake for Cooley and Hudson. Exactly, PLW. We agree with that. Decision making. That's it. Good night, Apple. Hopefully, see you again, Mr. Apple. All right, guys, we have Apple, we have pizza, we have Sebastian with a steak. Yeah, I said that PLW and the bad coverage from the front of net to not see what's going on around. And all the fight play was inapsic by the puck. We'll see, Mark. Good night, buddy. I don't know where la poutine maintenant. La poutine, on l'a perdu, mon Roy. We lost the poutine. We lost the couple of monkey. That's a part of the wheel on the YouTube channel, Roy. No, I agree with you, like A2 said. David, I don't think so, David. I disagree with you that. Um, Good night, Alexa from New Mexico. Um, PW, I don't know what happened before that. I have to check again the sequence behind that, but no doubt, White sent Pesada and Devorek at the end of this game, at the end of the period. I think for me, Suzuki or Jake Evan there. I disagree, David. I think Leonardson will be fine. Leonardson will be perfect. No worry about David Leonardson for me. The second line right now is struggling for sure. A very bad game tonight. But that shows exactly where they are, the Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens to make the playoff and they become a better team, you need to upgrade the skill, the talent, the size, and the speed on over Kirby Doc, over Alex Nehuk, over Christian de Dvorak, over Josh Anderson, and over Brendan Gallagher. The four line, Evans, Eneman, and Amiel, I'm okay with that. But I just mentioned to you guys 5 players of the 12, only on the forward. We need to increase the goaltending and we need to increase the right defenseman. So we're looking at least for 8 more players to become a good team, can compete the Oilers, the Florida Panthers, and many others, right? And that's until then. It's going to be like that. Hopefully, we're going to let high, but like this. Exactly, PLW. It's coming N26, the day off. With the game of the Islanders guy win tonight, the Islanders are 2 points behind the Montreal Canadiens, and they have one game in hands. The Islanders could, the Islanders are back in the race. Golden Knight lead 1-0. Jack Eichel, 16 of the year. Dustin Wolf is unbelievable. David, yeah, swimming, struggling, right? Fihir Vary. The Ducks lead 1-0. Again, the Kraken. All the game on the Eastern Conference are finished. We have to wait tomorrow some result about Kaden Coley, but not looking good for Coley. So Montreal again have to take some decision about the roster now. Montreal stay at home for again the Minnesota Wild at Thursday. Minnesota last for a couple of weeks at Capri-Save, but still going to be a very important game for Montreal to get that W. The star tie the game, Maverick Bourque, six goal of the year. That would be good for the Montreal to see before they go on the road. Montreal is going to be on the West Coast Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The Ducks, the Kings, and the San Jose. Will be interesting. What are you looking good? What are you going to do? That's it. That's all for tonight, guys. Time to go. We take advantage of the low night for that one over there. I can't wait to see you tomorrow night, guys. 8:30 p.m. Let's talk about the Montreal Canadiens. And then let's go back at Thursday night for the game Montreal Canadiens versus the Wild. We want to thank moderator Luciano and our type run tonight. We want to thank also RJ Calabo, the news and update. And we want to thank also all the super sticker and the super chat. Ronnie Odette tonight, twice super chat. Thanks, super sticker. With Reggie opened the ball tonight. And then Jordan did it, and Mark Elliott did it again for the super chat tonight. Guys, you make that channel better and better. We want to thank all the people. Click on the likes tonight. We crossed the 150, and it was fun to entertain you tonight. I wish I would be better, but I don't know. The game was, I think everybody gave up after the third goal at the Winnipeg Jets at 0.5. I feel like we just fall apart. But it is what it is. And the reason we're getting better, and the reason we look better, and the reason we go to become better is because each one of you are, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. That's exactly happening for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Last for the score, 4-1 against the Winnipeg Jets. And we'll see how they're going to bounce back. Until then, my friend, I wish you an amazing, great night. Sweet dream. I can't wait to see you tomorrow night. Until then, be well, be out. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Nicolas, we said 2025. Have a great night, buddy. Charles. Returning to Glasgow, sadly, I never saw the Montreal win. Charles, it was the Montreal Canadiens. I thought you see 3 games. Charles. Wow. Charles, sorry to hear that. Montreal Canadiens. But yeah, you see Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday. Safe travel, Mr. Charles. I can wait to see you next time talking about your traveling and Montreal. If we have a great time, or the fact Montreal did not win. And I can wait to see you next time. Until then, I feel better. AK, Charles, à un pote, de NHL Robert de visite. Rain, welcome back. And Nicolas de Gauby-Bonneau, thanks so much. Merci beaucoup. The Kraken tied the game. So fall in. So fall in. So fall in. 14 goal of the year. Thanks so much, N26. A lot of people in the chat. PW, thanks for sharing with us. Thanks, Charlotte. Be safe. A2, thanks again. You're welcome, everybody. I can wish you tomorrow night. Booyah!